6-2 to call again 1. You clear to drop. Papa India Romeo.
My name is Blessing Zambo. I'm a logistics officer currently based in Bo, supporting WFP logistics with dry season prepositioning. A very unique operation in the sense that we only have a very tight window to preposition the food by road. In total, we are looking at moving around 1,875 trucks to meet the total requirements for both northern Jonglei and Pibo areas. This food that we are sending is food that is going to be consumed across the entire year from January to December. It also involves our general food distribution activities, nutrition activities, and direct distribution. The departure times are normally 6 a.m., but the trucks start lining up at around 4:30 a.m. in the morning. So for tomorrow, we are looking at around 45 commercial trucks, plus 5 WFP fleet trucks, which will be used as rescue trucks. We are looking at covering a distance of about 215 kilometers. That is from Bo all the way to Pibo, and this should take close to a full day.
This is one of the most isolated parts of South Sudan with only one road that leads here. And each rainy season that road goes underwater, leaving it even more isolated and vulnerable. But what we're seeing here today is the result of what happens if we're unable to preposition. And the only way that we've been able to get food assistance here is by airdropping it in.
My name is Sean Russ. I am the tasking officer for WFP Logistics through UNHAS, and I specialize mostly in airdrops. What we do is we have to identify an area that is close to a distribution center, and generally we will have the targeting teams identify the locations, then our technical teams will come out, measure out the drop zones. Requirements for the drop zone for the type of aircraft that we use have to be 800 by 200 with a security area of 200 meters around the drop zone.
We are just telling them to clear the drop zone so that we don't have people or animals in the drop zone, because we are expecting the flight in another 10 minutes. 0801, copy that. Thank you very much. We are ready.
Before every airdrop, I do get nervous, and that's simply because there's a lot that can go wrong. During the actual job, there could be heavy winds which could shift the bags outside of the drop zone. So there's a lot of unknowns that can come up during a drop. So they left at 9 o'clock, so make 10 o'clock.
6-2, that was a beautiful one. Same spot, call again 5.
We are now here at the issuance point. We have beneficiaries now trying to get their food. This lady is being targeted under this particular food assistance program. She's a returnee who just came recently from Khartoum. So she's getting the food on behalf of other household members. There are 4 households that will benefit from this food. That is 10 bags and 1 of pulses. So once she gets the food out to the sharing area, she would then call the other 3 households, then they will be able to share the food among themselves.
I love the job because I've realized that I'm also part of a tool which is bringing help to people. So I know I'm part of the belt which brings support, which brings relief to people who are not able to support themselves. 6-2, Roger. That was another beautiful one. Call again, inspection complete. Papa India Romeo.